Hello and welcome, my dear friends. Today, again, we continue with a lesson, section 2, Elephants Raid the Kitchen, written by Cynthia J. Moss. So, first, we begin with the summary of the lesson. This extract features Tuskless, an elephant and her companions entering the camp kitchen after they got tempted by the smell of bananas and other fruits. They raided the kitchen in such a way that it was about to blow off, meant to explode. Okay, so what happens the day before the raid? Masaku, the cook, and the camp worker was on a 5-day leave. Phyllis, who's the narrator's campmate, returns from a trip to Nairobi with a huge load of groceries, meat, fresh fruits, and vegetables. Now, what happens during the morning of the raid? The raid by the elephants, led by Tuskless. Filmmakers Warren and Jenny Gast arrive the camp. They too bring another load of food. Store the food in the car, in the kitchen and in the fridge. Now about the raid, what all the lesson is mainly about. That evening, the narrator, Phyllis, and the filmmakers go for a dinner. The camp is totally unattended. Left alone, Tuskless, Teddy, Tawny, and Tilly feed on grass. Tuskless smells food and turns to kitchen. Tuskless rumbles loudly and calls her friends to follow her. The elephants approach the kitchen. Tuskless wraps her trunk around the sisal pole that supports the kitchen. Tuskless gets the pole wrenched. Tuskless makes a sizable hole in the wall of the kitchen and reaches her trunk out to feel for bananas. Tuskless feels impatient, starts pushing the wall. The other elephants join her. The building collapses sideways. Tuskless enters. Others follow. They start eating bananas, mangoes, pineapples, papaya, and oranges. They start feeding on carrots, potatoes, tomatoes, avocados, eggplants, lettuces, cabbages, cauliflower, etc. Start lifting the tin trunks and turning them upside down until they disgorge their contents. Tuskless is not satisfied. She smells the bread and cookies and crackers in a wooden cupboard, knocks it down, smashes it open, eats all up, crushes the cooler and the smaller fridge. The elephants pull the bigger fridge until it gets disconnected from its gas cylinder. Noxious propane gas starts leaking from the cylinder. Start tackling the other cupboards with jams and spices. The author enters the scene in a Land Rover car. The elephants grab a last trunkful and start backing away. Tuskless stays back for a while because she is reluctant to leave the feast. or the food what she is grabbing. The author enters the kitchen. Tuscalus is finally forced to leave the kitchen. Grabbing a box of spaghetti, it's like noodles, and a paper bag full of half-pound garlic, she goes out to join the other elephants. And that is the end of the story. Again, I shall tell you about the raid. Tuscalus doesn't stop raiding camps even after this incident. She still raids as many as 3 or 4 camps a day. These days, she inspects the narrator's camp to make another attempt but is chased away by Masaku. She is nonchalant, unmoved when Masaku comes out. The raids will go on. Here are some points. The raid through the eyes of the elephants. When did Tuscalus' love for bananas begin? Actually, as has been told to you earlier, and in the previous 2 explanations, it has been read out, and you can also read out in the lesson itself. First, tasting bananas at the lodge feeding place, where the man with a wheelbarrow and one day overripe, almost fermented bananas, one full stalk or cluster of bananas they were eating. And under what circumstances did the elephants enter the kitchen? It was a delicate kitchen, nobody was on guard, Masako the cook was on leave, the narrator herself was away, and the smell of fruits was very tempting for them. And the leader of the Tuscalus, she was having a good leadership. And when Tanya, Teddy, Tony, and Telly, as curious as Tuscalus in the matter of raiding the kitchen, bring out evidences to support your answers. And there are so many other questions. Okay. And these questions can be taken care of if you want. But it's better you do only the textbook question answers. Try to solve it yourself. Okay. And go through the dictionary for the word meanings. Go through the question answers which you see around. If any doubts, please contact me. Feel free to talk to me. This is Prabhat Sharma. Thanking you all. Please take care of yourselves. Okay. This was a lesson written by Cynthia Moss, who is a conservationist and also wildlife researcher. Okay. And a writer also. That's how she has explained the whole lesson to us. And she studied elephants in Kenya. Amboseli National Park is a national park, wildlife conservation park. It's specially meant for elephants. You know, African elephants are bigger and different from the Asian or Indian elephants. Okay. And they are having long tusks also. उनके दांत बड़े होते हैं, बड़े साइज के एलिफेंट्स होते हैं अफ्रीका में. Her long-term research has revealed much of what we know now about these complex and intelligent animals. तो जो एलिफेंट्स के बारे में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जानकारी सिंथिया मॉस ने हमें दी है और कैसे वो हमला करते हैं और कैसे वो सारा खाना दूसरों का खा जाते हैं. ये सभी हमें इन लाइन से, इन्हीं लेसन से धीरे धीरे जानकारी मिलती है, पता चलता है कि कैसे कैसे वो करते हैं. क्वेश्चन आंसर्स की चिंता मत करिए. क्वेश्चन आंसर्स सिर्फ हम दूसरा नंबर का क्वेश्चन आंसर्स करेंगे. फर्स्ट जो MCQ था वो हम सीधे किताब में ही टिक कर लेंगे. उनको आपको अननेसेसरली कॉपी में, नोटबुक में लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. और जो भी दूसरे शॉर्ट आंसर क्वेश्चंस हैं आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है पेज नंबर 54 पर जो है ABCDEFG, है ना, मतलब 7 क्वेश्चन आंसर्स है, 7 क्वेश्चंस हैं, उनके आंसर्स आपको अपने आप लिखना पड़ेंगे। ओके, एट टाइम्स आई मे बी गिविंग यू द आंसर्स, एट टाइम्स आई मे नॉट बी गिविंग यू द आंसर्स, just to check how much you have understood and how much you can write. This is to test your writing skills indeed, my dear students. आपको देखना पड़ेगा, ये रटने की विद्या नहीं है, ये दिस इज नॉट एनी अदर सब्जेक्ट as if it is social science or whatever GK and those things that you would learn things and facts by heart. It's not cramming business. Like ये रट्टू विद्या नहीं है भाई साहब, भाइयों और बहनों, ये इनको सबको आपको खुद को समझना है लेसन को, और अपनी लैंग्वेज में आंसर्स देने की पूरी कोशिश करना है। आगे भी बड़ी क्लास में भी आपको कोई क्वेश्चन आंसर नहीं देगा, इवन जो क्वेश्चन आंसर्स बुक में होंगे वो आपसे नहीं पूछे जाएंगे, आपसे लेसन के बारे में अंदर से ही नए क्वेश्चंस बनाकर पूछे जाएंगे। सो आपको पूरा लेसन समझ में आना चाहिए और आप अपने आप की तरफ से आंसर्स को लिखने की तैयारी होना चाहिए। यू शुड बी हैविंग गुड ग्रामरिटी एंड यू शुड बी हैविंग गुड लैंग्वेज, यू शुड हैव गुड वोकैबुलरी, आपके पास सही शब्दों का चयन होना चाहिए, व्याकरण सही होना चाहिए और लिखने की आपकी स्टाइल होना चाहिए। धीरे धीरे प्रैक्टिस से आएगी। कुछ गलती करिए, डरिए नहीं, डोंट बी अफ्रेड ऑफ मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स। गलती किन से होती है? जो कुछ करता है उसी से गलती होती है ना, तो आप चिंता मत करिए, आप कोशिश करिए, कोशिश करने वाले की कभी भी हार नहीं होती है। और हम ये सब चीज़ें वापस से जब स्कूल लॉकडाउन के बाद लगेगा, ये सारे लेसन्स पढ़ाएंगे, सारे नोट्स आपको लिखवाएंगे। आप बिल्कुल भी घबराइए नहीं, चिंता बिल्कुल मत करिए। स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ। गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल डियर स्टूडेंट्स। गुड बाय एंड गुड लक टू ऑल ऑफ यू।